Alright, what's up guys, Widow here, and welcome to my 6th episode of Ask Widow. I'm going to try and speed through this because I have a lot of questions and not a lot of time. I have a short gameplay, so let's jump right into it. From Dancito304, he says, Widow, why do you still play Combat Arms? Do you still have fun? Rage kickers, hackers, you still want to deal with them? I've been tossing that up lately. It's something I've been trying to decide on. From Iconic Quickscope, he says, you don't like the L11503? Nope. What do you think of the GP only channels in CA? If we had them, I would use them a lot. I really like the idea. Do you honestly believe that people who use GP are better than those who use NX? I feel like they would do a much better job than, say, the NX users decided to come down and play with just GP. The people who use GP all the time would do a much better job, obviously. Where do you stand when it comes to peeking? I'll complain. It's funny. I'll complain about it in round, but then I'll do it by accident or on purpose. So I'm kind of a hypocrite. What's your most embarrassing moment? Probably going to be a commentary. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night on a dairy farm between two cows and nothing but a grass skirt? I've only done that twice before. From Igoza, he says, when you're going to make a video about your Combat Arms IGN, and that's actually what the Get to Know Widow series is. So there you go. Beef or chicken? Probably chicken. VIP elimination or elimination pro? VIP elimination only because I like respawning. Favorite GP sniper rifle? Oh, probably the TRG-21. Why don't you upload more Minecraft? Because it doesn't get any views. I mean, it gets a few views, but it's like, there's, like, and if I don't upload Combat Arms, like if I upload anything but Combat Arms, it gets no attention whatsoever. From Viscount, he asked a lot of questions, so do you like your questions formatted or all in one long paragraph? I like them formatted. Numbers or letters for lists? Neither. Bullet points. When should I let my offspring start to play violent video games? Probably, I don't know, it varies with each kid because they mature faster, but I'd probably say 12 or 13. What 3 items would you have with you on an island? Food, water, shelter, not an issue. Oh shit, okay, commentary. No, I didn't see that coming. What should be done with an extra desktop, laptop, tablet? It's a good question. It depends on what kind of things you enjoy doing and what the desktop, laptop, tablet is capable of. Should I take the time and effort to build an arcade machine? If that's your passion, yeah, go for it. And question H. Can you read this? Yes, I can read that. Nice try, Viscount. Running out of characters crap. Question 9. Would you do a day where you host a room and play all your subs in Combat Arms or whatever games they want to play? I would love to do that. I just can't. I never think I have like enough subs that are active on Combat Arms to host a full room. Has anyone tried to be you in real life or online? I have had someone try to be me online, and no, I don't think in real life. I mean, someone called someone saying it was me, but other than that, not really. Why do so many people take this game and others so seriously? Because I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. Will you do a video with just you talking about philosophical topics? You really hit the nail on the head with that one. Probably message me about that because I already have an idea. I broke my stylus for my HP slate. Can you fix it? I can't, but try using a Q-tip. Play me in a game of Tetris? No, I suck. Oh, show all the YouTube channels you subscribe to and maybe do a real life challenge for a prize. That would be cool, and I would show you all the channels I subscribe to, except I'm subscribed to 555. So, and next questions are from Ilyas Awi Amar. He says, which YouTuber do you love the most? And I don't really have a favorite. Why never a video of Battlefield 3? I do upload Battlefield 3, but again, it just doesn't get as much attention as Combat Arms. From the Mildude, he says, favorite color for a name, and I'm assuming you mean in Combat Arms? Probably red or yellow. From Ash Bell, he says, do you ever consider gifting people? I do. I'll actually gift people randomly, like, in rounds. Mostly GP because I don't have the NX to do so. From Trey Guy, he says, how much NX have you spent? Between my 3 accounts, as pathetic as it is, probably around $1,000. I regret it now, but, you know, I can't take it back, so lesson learned. And how much NX do you think people should spend? You shouldn't. Holy shit, this game's a waste of money. From Dr. Lethal, he says, favorite type of YouTube video? I don't really have a favorite. I'll usually listen to like commentaries about, you know, more in-depth topics than just the game, like Viscount said, philosophical topics. From Versace Gaming, says, do I get a cookie? Sure, yeah, go for it. Why do you start making Combat Arms videos? I kind of touched base on that in the origins of Reviews in 60 Seconds, but basically, initially it was because I just wanted to upload gameplay showing that I was legit, like anybody else, but it got to the point where I just started wanting to help people and, you know, share my content and opinions. Alright, and next up, we have a massive lineup of questions from Hostile Life, so let's get started. How much control do you have over your life? Well, I'm still 17, I haven't moved out yet, so I've limited control, but I figure I have quite a bit of freedom. Once I graduate this year and move out, the freedom's gonna change quite a bit. If you woke up one day to find out everything around you, all things you've experienced and felt were just a dream, how would you feel? I would probably feel very numb. I wouldn't really have any sort of fixed opinion on it because there's no preparing for that. You just can't. What do you think would be the hardest thing for you to give up? Why would it be hard to lose? Any friends or family? I'm a really family/friend oriented person, so I don't want to lose any lives. What feeling do you have the most difficulty controlling? Probably, I guess if insecurity counts as a feeling, that would kind of be the best answer. What feeling do you have the most difficulty expressing? Okay, admiration for sure. Whether it be admiration to like a role model or a girl or just any sort of feeling beyond just admiration is my answer. Are you considering on playing Nexon's new game, Extraction? And probably for a bit. I'm not really sure how to feel about it because it looks like Team Fortress 2 kind of bent Blacklight Retribution over the table and fucked them in the ass. But other than that, it looks like an alright game. What is your favorite part of the day? Waking up. It feels great. What advice would you give someone who's addicted to Combat Arms? Stop. I'm going to slap you across the face. What does Combat Arms compare to other online FPSs? For free-to-plays, it's up there like stat-wise, but I feel like there are definitely some better free-to-play options, and for pay-to-play, there are, I don't think there are many worse games, so Combat Arms is kind of sinking fast. When you log into Combat Arms, you spend more time socializing or playing. Lately, I don't play a lot, so I think I log on, I'll talk to people, and then when I do play, I'll completely drain out like everyone talking to me, any whispers, hostile, you know that very personally, I feel bad. I don't do it on purpose, but when I play, I play, when I talk, I talk. Do you feel like video games are a big part of your daily life? Unfortunately, they are. If you could be any rank in Combat Arms, what would it be? Probably Lieutenant Colonel 3, which I'm on my way to since that was the rank of my old account. What are your 5 best friends on Combat Arms? I don't really have a lot of friends on Combat Arms just because I don't have any defined friends on Combat Arms because I don't play a lot. I'd probably say you're up there with Arctic Rain, Madhouse CA. He doesn't play a whole lot now either. Who else? Dr. Lethal and Shadow. There are definitely a few more, so I can't list top 5. Those were in no specific order. It was just 5 that came to right off the top of my head. How long do you think Combat Arms will last? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, seeing as Nexon is kind of they're bobbing right now. Like they're doing good things and they're doing bad things, and then they're doing a lot of bad things and they do sort of a good thing. It's hard to say right now. Scarl, G36E, or M4A1 for CGL and why? Probably G36E just because it's most versatile, and maybe the M4A1 just because I suck and I need no recoil weapons. Do you have any alts? I have 3, I think. Do you have any goals in Combat Arms? Not really. Do you honestly think people can change, or will they always be the same deep down inside? That's a deep topic. I feel like people can change, but it's pretty rare. What's the best gift you ever got in Combat Arms? I got a TPG-1 Pro and a Anaconda Silver from Arctic Rage CA during the first Black Friday sale a couple of years ago. What are your thoughts on people who play CGL? How are they different from the rest of the Combat Arms players? Now, there are definitely the CGL players that don't take the game super seriously. They're just doing it because they're naturally good at it. But I find the majority of CGL players take the game way, way, way too seriously, as Viscount mentioned earlier, and I just don't know why you do it. What are the 3 most important things a person needs to have to be a skillful player in Combat Arms? I'm not going to list 3 because you need NX and a good computer. That's it. Actually, no. I'll list 3. NX, a good computer, and good internet. That's it. What do you think is the average age of Combat Arms players? Probably around 15. When do you believe a person should stop playing video games? Well, if it's a passion, you really shouldn't. I mean, I've seen like 50, 60-year-olds still playing video games. If you enjoy doing it, do it. Don't quit something you love. If you could travel to any country, where would it be? Probably Italy or Japan. What are some bad habits you would like to quit? Combat arms, maybe. I don't know. Procrastination, for sure. Do you listen to your heart or your brain? Kind of a combination of both. What NX grade are you? I'm silver on my new account on Widow, and then on the old Widow I was gold. What's the first thing you notice when you meet a person? The way they carry themselves, like how confident they are, as well as their eyes. Do you enjoy a clan war? Why or why not? It depends on who I'm clan warring with. With Tears of Fear, I really enjoy it just because it's really tactical and we actually do a good job, but if I started my own clan, it's usually really bad, and people take it way too seriously. Again, people in clan wars get mad about the littlest things. I can't handle it. How much did you appreciate these questions? On a scale of 1 to 10, probably 15. I love these questions, honestly. They supply my episode. From Devar Negraiwa, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Would you start a sniper tutorial series? And that's kind of hard to do just because everyone has a different computer, everyone's computer performs differently, but I'll look into it and I might do something along those lines. From Vanilla Danny, what do you think of my username on YouTube, and what would you do to fix problems in CA? There are a lot of problems in CA, so I can't really say that quickly. And what do you think of my username on YouTube? I kind of like it, it's unique, I haven't seen anything like it before. And lastly, from Arctic Rage CA, I have a really good question. Bite me? I can't right now, I have a toothache. And Faggot, why am I not your best friend on CA? Because you don't play anymore, you goof. Anyway, that was all the questions. I hope I got it done in a reasonable amount of time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to leave your questions for the next episode in the comment section below. And Hostile, if I didn't get to any of the questions you asked, that's because I marked them off and I'm going to be doing them in a different video, most likely in their own video each. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for later videos. No. Grab the phone. Shit, I grabbed the whole thing. Back up. How am I supposed to play the game if I can't even answer the phone? There we are. Yeah. Hello? Fuck the phone.